Who doesn't love snapping gears in a 79 series? Unless you've been living under a rock in Australia over the past few years, you will know exactly what car this is. Now, when they first came out, it was hard to love them, but it is now hard to hate them and hard to ignore them. Just look how good this thing looks. Before I go in and show you exactly what we've done to this Land Cruiser, I just want you to have a quick listen to how good it sounds in here. Now, it's going to be running through my microphone and then through whatever device you're listening this on, so just keep that in mind. But have a listen to how good it sounds compared to what it sounded like from factory. Welcome to the Hotel California. It sounds honestly like we've hired the Eagles and made them play a band up here on the dash. It sounds that good. Now, I don't care whether you're on the way to work, a campsite, the pub, there's never going to be a day when this is not enjoyable. Honestly, you end up parking and you want to stay in the car because it just sounds that good, you don't want to get out. Let's have a look at exactly what makes this possible. So in the front of this Land Cruiser, we have an Alpine 8-inch touchscreen there. We always recommend getting a high quality head unit because that is the starting point of any audio system. Now in the front for speakers, we have our famous Flax Evo 6.5-inch two-way component speakers. The 6.5 woofer is in the door, paired with an ASV door pod. Now you can fit cruiser console, Department of Interior, whatever door pod you want, works with our speakers. And we have the tweeters up here in a custom mount on the dash, which brings the sound level up from down here to there. The factory speaker location is in here, so we've completely taken that out and made way for these two, which makes a world of a difference. This is a completely different animal in this car. And in the back of this 79 series, we have the matching 6.5-inch Flax coaxial speakers. So they have a 6.5-inch woofer with the tweeter in the middle of it. They are paired nicely with these ASV 79 series door pods. Again, they can work with your cruiser console and Department of Interior pods too. They look amazing and they give your passengers the excellent audio experience as you travel those long journeys in your adventure car. In the back of this 79 series, to complete the build, we have the Flax 10-inch Simline subwoofer. This is going to give you that low-end bass sound, which is amazing. This goes perfectly behind the rear seats, so you can fold them down and away you go without losing any space in the cabin whatsoever. We also have the 5-channel Focal amplifier. So this is running from the Alpine head unit to the front speakers, the rear speakers, and the sub. It's powering the whole system. It's an absolute weapon of a thing. These Focal Flax series speakers are used in Focal's high-end home audio series range in their in-wall speakers, their tower speakers, and their bookshelf speakers. So what you're getting is home audio quality at car audio prices. These speakers here, if I have to say one thing, they really bring out that acoustic sound. So if you're listening to a lot of instruments in music, these guys will give you that constant experience everywhere you go. To keep the road noise out and the good sounds in, we use Focal BAM. This is available in many different sizes and it is worth its weight in gold. We wrap the inner and outer door skins of it in the doors and you cannot see anything. You can go to the next level and do the roof and the floor. It's well worth it in these cars, but they make a huge difference and I would highly recommend it. If you say to me, hey Dylan, that's cute and all, but I want to take my system to the next level, what do you recommend? I would suggest, if you want to go that little bit further, to add the Focal 3-way mid, which is this guy here. It goes perfectly in the center of this dash bit right there, which is the factory 4-inch location. So you'll have your tweeter at the top of the dash or on your pillar. You'll have the mid right there, and then you'll have the woofer in the door. This will give you a proper 3-way front sound stage, and they sound amazing in these vehicles. And then you'll match it with the coax in the back, which is fine. Now, if you don't want to run a sub, if you don't have the room or you have things behind there like batteries or things, what I'd recommend is going to our next level up. So they are our K2 range. They are a Kevlar cone, meaning they are a much more durable and hardier cone. This will give you that low end bass note. So if you strap a 2-way or 3-way front of the K2s and the coaxes in the back and run them off a Focal FPX-5.1200, that'll give you a really good system and it'll take care of those low end notes without needing a sub. Don't forget, we also have a number of solutions for your single cab variants and your tribute variants of these vehicles. We can do about anything to any type of Land Cruiser that you have on the market. Make sure to purchase Focal products from an authorized Australian Focal dealer, and we'll take care of the rest.